The Shanghai Expo is an important topic at this year's political meetings in Beijing. Half a dozen members of Shanghai's legislative delegation in Beijing had a special online question and answer session yesterday evening, with netizens asking them nearly 500 Expo-related questions on everything from Expo trial operations to how to use the Expo tickets. The topic is especially important for one legislator, Hong Hao, who is also the chief of the Expo Bureau. My colleague Chen Tingjie here in Beijing looks at the man who may well be Shanghai's busiest legislator.
After the hour-long interactive session with netizens was over, reporters just wouldn't let Hong Hao go. Prior to that, Hong has already answered an overwhelming majority of questions from netizens. Interested Expo visitors want to know more about how the Expo will be organized and how they can get involved. Question 1. Will the Expo infrastructure be completed on time? Hong says the current construction schedule is very much under control. The permanent structures and foreign pavilions have already been completed. And he says roads and public facilities will be finished before mid-April when a trial operation begins.
We hope the trial operation will help us find out what problems we still have in running the Expo. For example, during the 5-day trial period, the visitor volume will be stepped up from 50,000 to 500,000 a day. That way we can test the capacity of the Expo site.
Question 2. Do I still need to make a reservation for a visit even if I already have an Expo ticket? Hong says that while reservations are not required for individual tickets, people with group tickets should make a reservation 3 days in advance. But there is an exception.
In order to balance the visitor volume, we are considering requiring everybody who wants to visit the China Pavilion to make a reservation.
Question 3. Will the food in the Expo Park be very expensive? Hong says Expo organizers will set a standard to control prices.
The food prices in the Expo site will be based on those in major business areas such as Xujiahui, Nanjing Road, and the Yuyuan Garden. In fact, the Aichi Expo in Japan set these prices in a similar way.
With only 2 months to go before the Expo opens, the event is becoming more and more tangible. The Expo Bureau Chief and all other legislators from Shanghai say they have a duty to ensure a happy Expo for everyone. More importantly, they will ensure all efforts to hold the event can benefit Shanghai residents in the long term. Chen Tingjie, ICS News, Beijing.